no light anymore.
Oh, you want to put it down, do you? What, just here, yeah?
You probably have a tiny... You asshole!
Hey everyone, my name is Mike and welcome to my walkthrough of Firewatch. This is a mysterious adventure game from what I've seen, where you play as a guy called Henry, and he works in a forest, sitting in a tower, and his job is to make sure there's no fires in the forest and keep overall maintenance of the forest. I've seen this game a long time ago when it first got announced, and it looks like something quite unique to anything else that's been out, so I'm looking forward to playing it. I'm just going to jump into it. I don't know a whole lot about what actually is going to happen. I just know that something's going to happen, something mysterious in the forest. So we're going to go, a new game, jump straight into it. Here we go. I don't know if he's new to the job either. I think he might be. You see Julia. Okay. Do I need to press a button? X. There we go. So she's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students. From nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. Alright, so I approach her. There we go. I am drunk. I can choose what to say right here. So what's your, major? You're pretty. I don't know if... let's go for that one. Don't want to be too forward. You slur the word major and it smells like Kerr's light. You give an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says. And I'm a professor. Cool, you reply. What's yours, she asks. She sniffs the air. Toxicology? Was that a burn, you ask? She says definitely. Worried she hurt your feelings, she asks you if you want to split a cheeseburger. 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. Oh, it's easy as that, is it? That's good. Alright. R2 to use objects. So this is me playing the game. We're not in the forest just yet, so it looks like we're leading up to the job in the forest. So pick up the backpack. It seems like we're going to put it on. Step out. There's a truck over there. Is that mine? I think it might be. Whoa, my god, he spins really fast. Look at that. He starts off slow and spins fast. That's weird. So I am playing on PlayStation, if you didn't notice. So let's get in the truck. Frame rate's a bit dodgy. Maybe I should have played this on PC. So you date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in. You share an apartment near the school. With a view of the mountains, you two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. You pick my choices. You pick up the beagle and she names it Bucket. Or we can adopt a shepherd and name him Mayhem. I think I'll go for the beagle. I think the beagle's like a small dog, is it? I've never heard of it, but I think it is. Bucket's a good dog, and a week later, you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him. You love him too? So the year now is 1979. You talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 PM, and the heat radiates off of the desert, the high desert. What do you think about kids, she asks. Kids, they're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have some, a couple little idiots. That would be pretty good. One day, why rush? Let's go for that one. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that, you say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right. Yep. Alright, so I'm on the mountain now. I'm not too pleased with the frame rate. Look at that. That's terrible for PlayStation. Okay, so thoroughfare trail ahead. Can I interact with any of this? You're in the country, so this is all like the boards of what can happen and what not to do. No fireworks. So let's move forward. Let's see what's going on. So 1980, it's a Thursday night. Julia is 4 hours late. I can say horses then. She doesn't call. You're worried about getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. And you know, I feel like she's going to die before we get to the main part of the game. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. We fight when she gets between the sheets. So you get mad, or you ignore her. She's drunk-ish. She's not quite drunk, he said, but let's just ignore it and let the night pass. You don't touch each other all night. The next day you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says it was great. You hold on to a tiny pill of resentment. Then you make some coffee and go to work. So it's 1981 now, I think it's a year later. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. So you pose and flex like a He-Man, or you frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. Yeah, that one. You look awesome. I'm quite stumpy, aren't I? I've got short legs. Alright, so looks like he's hiking. Let's carry on. There's not much to interact with, really. There's a signpost over here. 2 forks, fire lookout. 8 miles. Climb over obstructions at X. There we go. The art style's interesting. So this is another year later, 1982. So during the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Bucket at night. It's the dog. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Wow, this is when it goes bad, isn't it? Bucket gets kicked. Bah, fuck the dog, Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker so we can scare him away, or you beat his goddamn face in. Let's scare him away. You reach into your pocket like you've got a gun, God, and threaten to kill him. You manage to scare all 3 of you. All 3 of you. He runs away. Okay. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. Okay. Another year later, plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job. Associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. So I convince her to not take the job. Or I can agree if she commutes back and forth. How far away was it? 2,000 miles? As if she's going to commute. So I convince her not to, maybe. You tell her that this means you two won't have a family. She says that's bullshit. She's totally right. She's right that it's bullshit, okay? She asks if her taking the job means you won't come with her. You say yes, again, bullshit. But she decides not to take it, okay. So, it seems like my job as a Firewatch guy, that's what's stopping me, is it? So another year later, Julie is asked to leave Boulder on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. Alright, so she didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. You make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget about it. Let's try and fix the problem. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. Wow, she's 41. Shit. Just because she forgot about the books? I think people forget a lot of things like that. You both decide to keep it secret for now, okay? Wow, this is bad. She's going to end up with bad dementia, isn't she, in a home. Journal. Oh. Oh, that's the muscular picture that she drew of me. Just closed it. Okay. Didn't get a chance to look at that properly. Because he was a small penis. Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. When did this... Is this start like 15 years ago now? I think we're like 15 years into the relationship, aren't we? Ish. So it's 1987. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave, so the dementia's gotten bad now. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. Yep, that's what dementia is. So she pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. Another year goes by. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple of months. You decide to move her into the full-time care facility, or you are determined to take care of her by yourself. It's a tough one, that. Because 24-hour care... That's not really possible for one guy, is it? If he's got to work as well and live his own life. So I'm going to go for that one. If she's that bad where she does actually need 24-hour care, let's go for the full-time care facility. It's worse than someone dying dementia. It's terrible. Because they're still alive, but they're not there. But you've got to take care of them, and they're not even the person they used to be. Alright. So this is me doing my job, isn't it, in the forest, and just those little dialogue bits, that's just the memories of what, you know, you bring us up to date. There's a deer over there. Hello. Is he gonna run? He is. He was quite bouncy, wasn't he? Her family agrees with your decision to put her in a home. You find a fantastic place in Boulder and move her there. You see her every day, then every other day. It's going to get less and less, isn't it? You go out to the bar with your old friends. It's not the same. You get the feeling that every wife tells her husband, if you ever put me in a home like Henry did, I will cut your balls off. You slowly decide to not see your old friends that much. Yeah, okay, whatever. Okay, 1989, it's the year I was born. Julia's sister Susan moves to Boulder to be close to her. She visits her every day. You go with her some of the time. Susan buys you an old typewriter and urges you to use it if you want to see a therapist. If you won't see a therapist, excuse me. You won't. You've always really liked Susan. Months go by, Bucket dies, the dog. Julia doesn't remember him when you tell her. I don't think it was even worth telling her, to be honest. Sometimes it takes her a minute to lock in on you. In the back of your mind, you believe it's because you see her less and less, and seeing her less and less makes her forget you more, you think. Summer is coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job. Okay, so he wasn't working on the mountain then, it seems. You take it. So what was he doing before this then? Right, enter the lookout tower. That's that up there. You know, the frame rate, I mentioned earlier in the video that the frame rate was quite bad. It's not actually that bad. I think it was just because it was like loading in. Oh, there we go. Alright, so let's go up the tower. So I think we've caught up now with what's been happening. The wife is still alive. She's in a home. Because the average life expectancy in a home is usually like less than a year, isn't it, once they move in. So they just shut down, stop eating and all that. So turn on the power. I think there's this switch over here, isn't it? Just smack it.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Is that from the radio? Delilah.
Two Forks Tower, this is Thoroughfare Tower. Come in.
Hold L2 to activate radio. R2 to select dialogue. And L to release L2 to... Yeah, so you can you toggle with R2.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I... sleep? Forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Okay, L2. You've killed 3 ex-husbands. You're rebelling against Mum. Nobody came home.
You're just gonna wait me out on this? Ugh,
There's a timer?
fine.
Shit.
But I'm gonna take a second here and have a guess about you. Let's see. I don't know anything about you. But 9 times out of 10, folks out here simply got dumped.
Huh, is that it?
Close?
Good night.
Good night. Welcome to the job.
Okay. Alright, so day 1 on the job. So I think this job just simply consists of being there to watch out for anything bad that happens. That's it. He said he hiked for 2 days. So it's a pretty big forest if he's had to camp on the way to the tower.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
You can see me. Answer radio call. Oh, the radio. Pick it up. There we go. Sorry, guess I slept in.
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, 14 hours of sleep? Woo!
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Is that a compass? Now this, map table.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
What's west?
Are those fucking fireworks?
Oh, compass there. Which way's west? How do I figure it out? Is it the way that points
I
that way?
need you to confirm. Do you see them?
No. Yes, I do.
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set them straight.
Okay, that's like...
Do you think you can handle that?
Like, kick the shit out of him sort of straight?
No. Jesus, no.
What? I'm not a cop. It's not like I've got a rule book over here.
Just make sure they don't do it again. Take their shit.
All right, fine.
Don't feed anyone a knuckle sandwich. Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Find rope in the NFS cache, okay.
Secure.
Shut up.
Let's say anything else? No? I think we're done with the radio for now. So there's stuff to look at. You can't really interact with much. Drop or examine? Okay. Let's drop that on the floor. I was going to say something then. Can't remember. So how does this work? How do you find fires with that? I don't understand what that does. Alright, so let's make sure we grab our stuff. Do we need a backpack? You can't seem to pick it up. I don't think there's anything else we need to take with us. There's just stuff you can look at, like a thermos, and I'm just gonna put it on the floor. Okay, let's go out. Do we turn the power off first? Oh, he's put his coat on there. Oh, let's just go. Screw it. I'm thinking too much, aren't I, about what I need to be doing? I don't think I need to do anything. Alright, let's go down. Whichever way it was. There we go. Oh, that's a nice little feature. Hold on to the top of the ledge while you step down the stairs. Alright, so we need to read map. Find rope in the NFS cache box, 306. How does that work? Zoom in. Okay, so, oh, I'm there. The 306 cache box, so I need to go west. Follow the road west, isn't it? So that's west, isn't it? No. Why is it pointing that way when I'm looking west? Is that not west? Okay, yeah, excuse me. I thought my circle was on that square and it looked like an arrow, but it wasn't. It was just the edge of the square. So I am going the right way. It's like northwest-ish from here. So where's the road? The road it's not actually a road, is there, or a path? Unless this is it over here. I think this is it here. Yeah, here we go. So we'll just follow this path, don't we? Literally, like that will lead us to it. Yeah. So let's put this map away. That way we can sprint. Just follow the path. It's quite cool that you can, it's not completely like a simulation where you have to figure out which way to go. It shows you where you are on the map, which I think is good. It's not holding your hand too much. Are we going this way or that way? Is that the cache over there? Let's quickly check the map again. Yeah, so it's pretty close. It's right there. Okay, we know what the code is. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Can we just use it? Oh, there we go. You have to get closer. So 1, 2, 3. Every code is 1, 2, 3, 4, isn't it? So there's a map. Copy information. So what's on the map? What's that? What was on it? What was the new information? I don't really know. It's a note. Oh shit. I just dropped it. There it is. Read note. So Ron. Hey man, guy couldn't take it, so I locked up his lookout and put some stuff in the box. Found one of those bars you liked. Hiking into the park. But let's get fucked with when I'm back. Dave. So there's a bar in there. What do we do with this? Do we keep it? With circle? Okay. Old rope. That's what we needed. Okay. And there's a pine cone, and there's a granola bar. Let's keep that. Is it a limited? Oh, is that it? Okay. And a pine cone. I don't think we need to even think about that. Just throw it. Yeah, okay, we don't need to call her, do we? So let's get the map open again and then see where the kids were. Do you know what? I think I just need to head towards where the fireworks is happening, you know, like follow it. So let's keep the compass out and just keep going west. Where's the tower? The tower is no longer in sight. So I think if we just kind of head west, we'll eventually bump into it. Alright, I can hear. I've got like surround sound headphones, so I can kind of tell which direction it's coming from. It's more like this way. I mean, what a waste. Why are you firing fireworks in the daylight? We're getting pretty close to it now. I think this is what we needed the rope for, wasn't it? So let's attach the rope to this. Shale slide, it's steep. How do we do the rope? Here we go. Easy as that. Rappel.
Nope. No, no, no!
Oh, shit. It was old rope, wasn't it? So it's gonna snap. Report climbing accident.
Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
my rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
What's this?
Hey, there's a tie-off point off here just a little away from the shale slide.
Well, you ready to get back on that horse, huh?
Well, I can't go any further is what I'm saying.
That heads south down to the creek, but you should be able to get to the lake just by continuing west. Without any, mountaineering.
All right.
It's a long summer. You can explore later.
So that's the quicker way, isn't it? But I don't have a rope anymore because it snapped. So let's continue going west. Yeah. Not too sure which way is the best way to go. Just gonna head in the general direction of west. I can't hear the fireworks anymore either, so I'm not too sure exactly where it is. I don't think we're going that way. I think we'll just move around this stuff. There's some bags over there. And a campsite. This must be close.
Oh, look, they decided to have a campfire, too.
The idiots down at the lake?
Yeah, them. I just found where they're hanging out.
It's quite cool that you can just report when you want. You don't have to.
They left their packs tied up here.
Don't fuck with them. The last thing we need is some hikers filing a report about harassment.
Alright, so they're down here. Looks like they're skinny dipping.
Well, they left their clothes out to dry. It looks like 2 people. What if they're naked?
It's a bra.
Won't that be exciting? Look, they're obviously still there, so tell them off and then head back.
I found a bra.
A nudie pyromaniac. Remain professional.
There are, panties?
There are what?
I don't want to say that word again.
Why, 'cause you're 12?
I found them in the lake.
Skinny dipping.
Yeah.
Is that a guy over there?
Oh boy. Enjoy dealing with that.
Don't pull any more shit or you're fucked, alright?
Don't threaten us.
Yeah, who the hell are you, creep?
He's just one of those lonely guys who likes to boss people around.
Why do guys think it's alright to just stare at girls?
What a stupid thing to say. You're naked! Is that Madonna?
Oh, hey, put that down.
No.
Seriously, it was expensive.
Fucking cool it with the fireworks.
Please just put it down. We won't light anymore.
Oh, you want to put it down, do you? What, just here, yeah?
You probably have a tiny... You asshole!
Light another firework and it won't be your stereo Iraq.
Oh, fuck you, psycho.
Yeah, fuck you.
You'll fucking pay for this. You can't just harass girls in the woods. Let's get out of here.
They're still naked, though. They're just going to get off naked. So find a way back to the Two Forks lookout. So I've done my job.
Hey, that go okay?
I might have got a little hot.
What's a little hot?
Some of their personal property took a swim.
Ugh,
Well, I can't do anything about it now.
nope. Thanks for dealing with him, though. Seriously.
No problem.
Done? How'd you put the radio away? There you go. Alright, so I'm going to head back to the lookout. Report Meadow.
It is a hell of a nice camping spot down here by the lake.
I haven't been down there in years, but yeah, Jonesy Lake area is perfect.
Hey, I'm back near that big rock outcropping, but not sure how to get back.
I'd head west, back towards the lake, and then turn north towards the canyon.
West towards the lake. Did I see a lake on the way? And also, like, I fell down, didn't I? Like, I fell down there. I don't think I can get up there anymore, can I? Alright, looking at the map, I'm over there, right? The red circle. I need to get to the red square. And I can't go through the middle. I need to go around the top now, I think. So I need to go towards the lake again, where I've seen those girls, and go all the way around through like Thunder Canyon. I think that's the only way I can really get back. So let's go for that route. Okay, there's the lake again. So I think if we head east across this log, go towards the river, like follow the river, I think we're gonna eventually be able to turn back in towards the tower this side. So it's kind of cool how there's like, it is an open world, but there's no missions or anything like that. But it seems like we're going to be doing quite a few different stuff, you know, have objectives to do within the place. As soon as we find out what the whole plot twist is going to be.
So, I have a bit of a confession to make.
What is it?
Look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know I can get a little pushy, you know, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
It's fine.
I'll keep that sort of a thing to a minimum. Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm getting close to the line of where... Can I say anything? No. Okay. So I think I've got to turn right at some point down this river. I don't know if it's like through a cave or what, but it is getting darker anyway. Is this it? I know. Nearby storm.
Hey, I heard some thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
Well, that's bad, right? Because of the lightning?
It just means we'll be busy. Hurry home, and try not to get hit by lightning.
Yeah, I'm not sure I got a lot of choice in getting struck down.
Especially not with your electric personality.
Ugh.
I see my joke did not spark your sense of humor.
Alright, let's get up on this. Oh, I can't reply because I'm on this. Never mind.
Let her have that one.
So the codes are all the same, like she said. Update the map. What's that got? Like a new cache on it or something? There's a flashlight, that's good. So we're getting a few gadgets here that we can start using. There's no batteries though, is there? Oh, there we go. And there's a horn.
Yeah, I get the sense that not everything in here is useful.
In the boxes? Why's that?
I don't really know what I'll do with the deer horn.
Firstly, they're called antlers. And secondly, stay out here long enough and you'll get creative.
So this is any use to me? Let's just put it on the floor. 452 caves closed. For access, key available at Ranger Station, Dubois, Wyoming. So... Oh, okay.
What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks. NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
So
I say, fuck it. You're a grown man, you can go where you want.
great. Used to go caving with someone back in Colorado. She loved it. Might be great to explore it sometime this summer.
Well, that could be fun. Obviously, be very careful.
What the hell's that?
There's some guy out here giving me the creeps.
The creeps? Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
I don't think so.
Henry, there's something someone should have told you about this area.
What is it?
It's outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay. I get it.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
Cool. Alright, so that was quite weird though, the way he just like flashed me and walked away. I imagine if you ever seen anyone in this environment, you'd like say hello, and he just ignored, he didn't say anything, so... Am I going the right way still? I'm just kind of following the trail. I think I am. Do you know what? I really like the look of this so far. It's very interesting. It's a walk and talk game, but the conversations and interactions are really good. I'm enjoying it a lot. So let's mantle this. I think we'll get back to the tower, and then we'll end the video, just so we can kind of start a new chapter next time we play. In the next video... Alright, so I'm just going to quickly check the map, because I don't even know if I'm on track. Yeah, I am. It's alright. My only thing I'm not too keen on is the frame rate now and again on the PS4 version. It's just... No, I wasn't expecting it to be, like, jerky now and again. Bit disappointing. Trail closed sign. Yeah, so the trail's closed, it says. Oh, fuck. I need to put that sign back up, don't I? Because someone might die because of that now.
Well, that trail isn't closed anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I took care of the blocked path. It was backbreaking, but, you know, anything for the service.
Well, thank you.
Anytime.
Okay, so that's not a bad thing then. What's that over there? Is that a toilet? Oh, it's a sign. What is it though?
Ah! So it's just the outhouse then, in terms of going to the bathroom?
You're a man, Henry. You can go wherever you want. Well, number one at least. And, full disclosure, I pee wherever I want as well.
Can I use it? You never know, I might need to use it. Why is it a baseball? You see my baseball? Oh, I missed. Alright, let's go. And the tower's just here. So let's go in. What's the generator for in the outhouse? Is that linked to the tower? Why is the typewriter here?
What can I do for you?
Well, my typewriter is on the ground, outside of my tower.
You right?
Yeah, look, the wind? No. How the hell did...
You should get inside.
Fuck me.
This is fucked, isn't it? Because, like, it's a forest, and anyone can come in. There's going to be murderers everywhere. This is ridiculous. This is not a fun job to do at all. Hate it already. Oh, it's smashed.
Someone broke in.
Hey, what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
First day, and fucking shit like this happens. Ridiculous. What do I do then? Go to bed?
My fucking sheets are gone.
They stole your sheets? That's just mean.
Yeah, it sucks. The place is trashed.
Okay, I put in a call.
Well, what can they do about it? Will they catch whoever did it?
This is the Forest Service, Henry. They're not exactly Hawaii Five-0. Do you have any idea who would have done this?
I don't know anyone here.
I did probably piss off the girls at the lake. Ugh, fuck them.
Well, I'll have the Rangers keep an eye out for a couple of young women and question any they find. I can't believe someone would do this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some deranged hiker going after lookouts? Great. Okay, in the morning I'm gonna call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names. We won't get much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
I need you to feel safe out here.
Well, I sure don't now.
You will. I promise.
Day 2.
Wake up!
Okay guys, before we answer the
wake
call,
up.
I'm just going to end the video here, and we'll start the next video with the start of day 2. So thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!